Well, as I heard a lot of noise last night. It's about 10:30 Sunday morning, the 20, I don't know what it is, 8th or something. And last night was Saturday evening. I was playing poker quietly. There was a lot of banging. Then I heard a bang on my window. I went to investigate, couldn't see anything. Then go outside. There was a bit more noise. I know that the girls have been together the night before, by which I speak of HAYLEY, Katie and Lucy. My back door window handle, which was open at the time, that's in the bedroom, one of the two. The handle has actually been snapped off, and that was inside the room. And the door window shut, so I can't open that, but the handle didn't fall off on its own. So just the work of a local yobs. I smashed my back window, and I found the table. That table was out the back, and all that crap. And one of the plants, in fact, 3 of my walnut plants are gone.
Oh.
Fuck knows about that.
I've had some chucked in my garden. I live in there.
Ah, they must be mine.
Yeah.
Don't touch them. Fingerprint people are on the way.
Are they?
Could
Two I had.
Yeah, there's like.
I've chucked one out.
Oh.
Just over the fence here. I'm seeing that, but it's one of those.
I can't believe that.
Yeah,
they are. Well, you probably heard that little conversation. I ran into the bloke whose garden they've been thrown into. There he is, Mike. He's bringing the other one round in a minute. Fucking arseholes. I wonder if she's looking at me now. I won't go around the back yet, just in case Lucy's there. I don't want to get arrested. Okay, it's Sunday the 30th of June, 10:40 AM. Having got up this morning about half an hour ago due to a phone call, which is happening now. Hello? Hello? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're the lady I spoke to earlier. Okay, that's lovely. It's not a problem. Thank you. Bye. That was a fingerprints person. As I say, it's this time I was woken up by her phone call earlier. She's coming around to take fingerprints. Because last night there was a fair amount of noise. I had a bit of normal banging on the door and banging on the windows. I was playing poker to approximately 12:30 AM, at which point I came to bed. My bedroom window is normally open. And I found this, if you can see it. The lock has been wrenched, or the handle has been wrenched off, which is sitting there, which was on the ground in the flat. I picked it up, put it there, haven't touched it because the fingerprints person is coming. And the window had been shut, so I can't use that window anymore. Fortunately, I've still got one more. Here. Anyway, so I got up to her phone call. She's on her way, she'll be here in 25 minutes. At which point, I have a cup of tea, woke up, came and opened the front, have a peer out the front, to find, which I'd noticed earlier, my table had gone from out the back. And there's my table, as I found it, with the dustbins, which are also out the back. That's the remnant of one of my pot plants from out the front. And those are actually my pot plants which have actually been returned just a few minutes ago by a chap called Mike, who lives on the main road, lives at 69. He happened to be walking past as I was videoing nothing, in other words no plants, and I told him what happened and he said, blimey, it's coincidence, I've just found a load of plants in my back garden. He lives in the house here behind a residential parking, and the plant's been thrown over this fence by that palm tree, so he lives at that house. Very nice chap called Mike, who lives at 69, says if anyone needs to speak to him, no problem. The ferns were, he'd slung back over the fence. The larger plant, that one, which is still in the pot, hopefully got fingerprints on it, as I'm sure the table has, because it will take more than one person to carry it. Fingerprint lady's on her way, so I'll give you an update when I can, Mr. Foley or Alex at ASP RAGLAN. June 10:45 AM, Sunday. It's over and out. Okay, the police fingerprint expert is here, very pleasant lady. See, I complimented you. She doesn't want her face on camera, but she's got all her kit out and she's fingerprinting the pot plants at the moment. She's helped me take the table out the back. The boxes will stay there for a minute as far as I'm concerned. And that's that. So we'll see where it takes us. There, got the fingerprint expert in.
Yeah.
Forensic investigation.
Should do that.
So there's all. Okay, sub note. I just had a call from my lady friend Val. Is your hanging basket still there? I haven't bothered to look. And no, it's not. It had a sort of black leafy plant in it. But more importantly, it had my spare set of keys hidden in it. So where that's gone, I don't know. I'm on my way around to number 69 on the main road. This chap called Mike rather, to see if it's there. Okay, it's a few minutes later. I'm on my way round to Mike rather, who lives at number 69 on the main road, whatever the name of the main road is, Ashford Road probably. It's out by the White Houses. To see if my hanging basket is there, because thanks to the call from my lady friend, I hadn't even noticed that had gone as well. But more importantly, it's got a spare set of my keys hidden inside it, or they were, if they're still there, if indeed I find it. I just have to find out. This is a bit of a bummer. It's just pure coincidence I ran into that Brian, and it was his garden they'd been thrown into. So he lives somewhere along here at 69. My favourite number. It's got an in and out drive. There he is in his garden. Looks like him anyway.